been said before that love, in its purest expression, is a choice to selflessly support someone. It is not what they do for you. It is a recognition of the being. Matt, our love will inevitably grow and change, and as we learn to move with change, I will always come back to this expression of love.
Abby, I vow to make sure to keep our fun-loving, playful, and intense romance that we have alive forever. I vow to live up to the man God has helped me become in order to even be brought into your life in the first place, and the one that he expects me to become in our marriage.
Although love might not always be a feeling, but a choice, I promise to selflessly choose love, our family, and our life that we create. I will recognize love in its purest expression, and I will recognize your being. When the darkness of a broken world is closing in, I will hold the light to guide you through.
Matt, you are everything I hope for in a husband for Abby. You are also everything I hope for in a brother-in-law. Due to your Nike VIP account that you allowed me to take full advantage of and get private access to sneakers.
So Abby, now it's your turn to be there for Matt through the good times and bad, and many Bengals Super Bowl wins.
Today's it. Let's go.
To my brother, you are my best friend, but Abby, now he's your problem.
We are gathered here today in the presence of the divine, in this beautiful and special place to witness and celebrate the marriage of Abby and Matt.
Is that my gift?
Have you been waiting?
Yeah, I was wondering where it was at. Oh, wow, that's so cool. That's awesome. A&M Richardson, I love you today, tomorrow, and always.
So Matt, I was thinking about our friendship and when we used to be roommates. And outside of my family, I've actually lived with you longer than anyone else. So Abby, I feel like I'm a pretty good reference if Matt's gonna be a good roommate or not. So Matt, I don't think I can thank you enough for how much you've helped me. You've always been there for me and very dependable. You're someone that I look up to a lot.
Here's to forever see you at the altar with love, your almost wife. P.S. I'm obsessed with you.
As you all may know, Abby is funny, lighthearted, compassionate, smart, beautiful, loving, and she can truly light up a room.
The most distinct thing that I remember about growing up with Abby is that her ability to light up any room has always been a part of who she is.
I enjoyed our time together, learning about your relationship and how Matt's persistence paid off in an actual date after meeting on social media. Something good did come out of 2020.
As someone who has been there from that initial first date at the Alley Cat, when I received Abby's quote, "I think I just accidentally fell in love with my hinge date Snapchat," I can say with full confidence that you two are made for one another.
So, Lori and I were anticipating the meeting with Matt, the lunch with Matt, in the lunch where he asked Abby's hand for marriage. And I remember that lunch vividly. And I told Matt, look, Matt, since the day Abby was born, I've always thought about this conversation.
Are you gonna cry?
I think I started with a simple question. Matt, I look him right in the eyes. I'm like, what do you love about Abby?
Thank you.
Matt took a really deep breath. He said, there are so many things, but there are two to come to mind immediately. First, we talk. We laugh, we cry, we talk about happy things, we talk about sad things. Second, I love her compassion. Not just at work, but her compassion with her family and her friends.
Stop it.
You stop it.
You stop it first.
So that was Lori's turn. And Lori said, Matt, are you ready for marriage? Matt said, Lori, I'm 34 years old. I've waited for Abby my entire life. Yes, I'm ready.
was always told throughout the years, when you meet your husband, you'll just know. And I have come to learn that knowing who you're supposed to marry is not a monumental moment of revelation. Instead, it is an acknowledgement of monumental love in simple moments.
I vow to you to spend every day putting in the effort and dedication it takes to being the man that you deserve in your life.
I promise to celebrate the simple moments in our life with you with as much appreciation as I have for the monumental ones.
I also vow to continue dating you forever. That means making sure to always please your foodie soul and cocktail-loving life.
Today, I give you the whole of me, a whole that I have worked hard to become. But during the seasons of life, or the days or moments in which you see the worst of me, I promise to do the self-work and reflection to allow for growth within me.
As joy fills our heart today, we'd light this candle to remember the warmth of those we have lost and bring their light into this space and into this new marriage.
I'd also like to offer special thoughts in memory to Glenn Richardson, Matt's dad, who's no longer with us.
And we know that all those who love you are here with us today, either physically present or in spirit, loving you as you take this step into marriage.
It was in one of my most lost and broken moments. My dad said to me, "Turn to Jesus, and you will find love and comfort in him." And so I did. I wholeheartedly leaned in. And by leaning into my faith, God was able to prepare my heart for meeting you. I promise to lean into each other, our goals, life moments, and most importantly, our faith.
My last vow to you is both the most complex and yet also the most simple. It's simple in the fact that it's came natural to me since the first night we met, and I've never thought about giving you anything less since that moment. It's complex in the fact that it's all-encompassing, but I vow to give you everything. Everything I have. Everything I have from a mental, emotional, and physical level, it's yours and will be forever. You are the most wonderful person and soul I've ever met, and I vow to never give you anything less than everything. I love you.
It is with great joy and happiness that I now pronounce you husband and wife. And now I am so happy to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Richardson.
Be true to each other. Love much. Laugh much. Be each other's best friends. Chains don't hold a marriage together. It's threads. Hundreds of tiny threads. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in the history of the world, Abby and Matt Richardson, the bride and groom. Congratulations.
Abby, you are a light. Sisterhood is something so unique and binding. I cannot find the perfect words to capture just how much you mean to me. One of my favorite things about you, Matt, is the way that you have impacted my sister. Over the course of your relationship, I have watched my sister smile and laugh, grow closer to God, experience unwavering love, and truly become the best version of herself.
I can't help but reflect on all the years I was lucky enough to watch you grow and become the beautiful woman you are today.
Now everyone raise your drink and cheers.
Congratulations to the Richardsons.